What's cooking good lookins? My name is Sydney Metter and I am a fangirl. Hey guys, welcome to another day of Vlog-o-ween. Today actually isn't going to be a Halloween or fall themed video. This video is actually requested by one of my viewers, Catherine Lawson. So thank you, Catherine. I really appreciate your input. So Catherine asked me to do a reaction video to the Shadowhunter Season 2 trailer, which isn't something I had thought about doing, but now that I know that people are actually interested in seeing that, that is something that I would love to do. Unfortunately, I already watched the trailer, so I can't give you a genuine first-hand reaction to it. But just for reference, I can say that my Malik reaction was something along the lines of this. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Not as dramatized as you might think. So now, without further ado, I'm going to talk about the Shadowhunter Season 2 trailer. So first of all, I want to talk about Maris. Now, in case any of you haven't seen the trailer, first of all, go watch it. You see Maris in a position of power saying they're at war with Valentine. You also see Alec asking her not to kill Jace, or telling her don't kill Jace, which obviously makes me think like, oh god, she's gonna go after Jace. And as someone who's read the books, I know that it is a complicated relationship because he is like a son to her, but also, I guess Valentine could be his weakness, you know what I mean? And so I'm really interested to see how that works out, how the whole relationship between Maris and Jace goes, because I know that last season they did develop their relationship as very mother and son like. She did raise him, she is like a mother to him, and I think that that dynamic is very interesting, and I really hope that they do it well. So there's also Clary, and Clary is probably gonna have a little bit of a rough time now that her mom's back. Because I think season 1 really allowed her to grow a lot because she didn't have someone trying to watch over her or protect her. I mean, obviously she had Jace and Izzy and Alec were all trying to protect her, but not in a maternal way, just in like a friendly, we're soldiers, this is what we do kind of way. So it's gonna be interesting. Like, obviously her mother isn't gonna want her in any danger, and that's why she's kept her away from this world for so long, is for that very reason, is because she doesn't want her to be involved with Valentine. She doesn't want her to be in any danger. So that's gonna be a really interesting dynamic, because obviously Clary did grow up a lot when her mother wasn't there, and that's going to be maybe a little bit hard for her mother and maybe a little bit unexpected, and it's just gonna cause like a little bit of a rift, I think. And so I'm really interested to see that, but ultimately I'm really excited to see, you know, Clary continue to stand on her own and be independent and brave and all the things that I love about her. Okay, and now obviously I have to talk about Malik because they are my beautiful little babies. They only had a brief moment in this trailer, but it was Magnus telling Alec, I don't know the exact quote, but it's basically like, don't pull away from me when things get hard, sort of thing. I'm really, really excited to see Malik as a couple, not just because I ship them and it's always great to have your ships actually be canon, but because obviously Alec just came out, and other than Lydia, he's never really been in a relationship. And the thing about Lydia was it was mostly political. So Alec, who maybe isn't the best at showing his feelings and maybe isn't the best at being vulnerable, is now in a relationship with this guy that he cares about a lot. And I think that that is definitely going to be a very interesting thing to see, because in a way they're very opposite from each other. Obviously we have the whole mortal-immortal thing that kind of got brought up last season, but we also have the whole Magnus has had a lot of experience with love and with relationships, and Alec has had none. So in a lot of ways these guys are complete opposites, and that is obviously going to make it for a really interesting relationship. I mean, because obviously the kiss from last season really showed that Alec was willing to be brave and that Magnus was willing to let someone in again, because they both have those things blocking them. Magnus, on one hand, has had so many broken hearts that he's just really afraid to open up to someone new, and Alec is very afraid of who he is and what he feels and expressing those feelings, and that's something that can be said for like all his relationships, really. I'm very interested to see how Alec and Magnus both deal with a relationship, because obviously they have broken down those barriers a little bit to start a relationship, but you know, I think that they both have a lot of emotions and baggage and walls that they need to continually break down in order to continually build up a connection and a relationship with each other, and I'm super duper excited to see that happen. Okay, well that's all I'm going to talk about from the trailer. I'm really sorry that you didn't actually get to see my reaction. I didn't realize that this was something that people would be interested in seeing from me. Now that I do know that though, I will make sure to watch all future trailers and sneak peeks and what have you with the camera on me, and I will make sure to show you guys all of that. Also, obviously we have a lot of time before January 1st, and we're all gonna have a lot of feels between now and then based on this trailer and based on any trailers and scenes that we will see in the foreseeable future. So comment down below your feelings on the trailer, what you think is going to happen next season, what you hope happens next season. Just tell me anything and everything. Get out all the feels, let me know, I will respond, and we can just have a feeling explosion in the comments. Obviously those videos that I made from season 1 are far and away my most popular on this channel, and I've gotten a lot of really great comments and been able to talk to a lot of really amazing Malik shippers because of it, and so I'm really excited to see what this next season brings with the show and with all of you guys hopefully continuing to talk to me about your Malik feels. And so like this video if you are excited for next season, and also hit subscribe if you are interested in seeing any videos I make about Shadowhunters, but also hit subscribe if you're interested in Vlog-o-ween, which is basically I'm just trying to make a video every single day in October. It hasn't gone completely perfectly. I did skip a day earlier this week because I am just a little bit swamped in schoolwork, and you know, it was a bit of a big task to take on for a college student. But I am trying to make as many videos I can, and I do have a lot of very good ideas for later days in the month. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for Shadowhunters, and I'm really excited to hear back from a lot of you guys that commented on my other Malik videos. Until next time, peace out, Girl Scouts!